Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dorothy Chia and you're watching Dorothy Chia Piano, Life of a Piano Teacher. Today I'm going to talk about the working hours of piano teachers. Piano teachers, unlike people who work in the office, do not actually follow the 9 to 5 job schedule that most of you think that a working adult should have. So as freelancers, or self-employed, we actually determine our working hours. Unless the piano teacher is working at a music school, and then they will have to comply with the music school that they're teaching at. Alright. My working hours is typical of a general music teacher in Singapore. So we are usually busiest on weekends. So like my typical weekend would start at 8 a.m. and I don't finish work until 6:30, and that's because I dictated that my work schedule ends at 6:30. But I also know of colleagues whose weekends are filled from 9 a.m. and they don't finish until 9 p.m. So both Saturdays and Sundays. Most teachers also, because they are self-employed, do take one weekday as an off day. So personally, I've had Friday as an off day. So it allows me to rest. It allows me to take a break from piano teaching. I'm not a machine, and I think it's important to have a day that it's me time and I can do the errands that I want to do. Alright, what about the other work days? Usually for people who contact me at the end of their day, let's say 5:30 or 6 p.m. and they say, okay, now I'm going to make all the phone calls that I need to make. Usually I will not be picking up your phone call because the period from around 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. that is actually the typical work day of a piano teacher. So personally, my schedule fills up from 3 p.m. and I get off work at 8 p.m. For me, a large part of my students are piano teachers. So piano teachers, they are free in the morning. So I fill up my morning slots with piano teachers who are studying piano pedagogy with me, as well as I also conduct online courses and online lessons in these morning slots, which are considered low period. So in the afternoon, usually from 12 to 3 o'clock, that's where the adults are working, the students are at school. That is my long period, so that allows me to take a rest as well as to do my own work, such as writing and running my side business. So for more details of my opening hours, you can go to my business page on Google, and I'm able to be Googled, or you can also look at my website fortemusictraining.com. So, alright, and some people say that because I don't do full 9 to 5 working hours, technically I don't need off days because there are always like half the day where I'm not teaching. To a certain extent, yes, I know of teachers who teach every single day, 7 days a week. And I don't believe in that. I believe in setting days of work and days of rest. So I've always had a rest day where I do not teach, and students who are studying with me all know that that's a day they do not call me, they do not try to reach me. Because our days start late, and some piano teachers, it is quite normal for their day to end at 9 p.m. or even 10 p.m. So for these teachers, you will find that they do not get up so early. So try to refrain from calling in at before 10 a.m. Usually they are still resting. Also, when you are off work, The piano teacher is usually at their busiest, so again, refrain from calling. So the best time to call is actually non-weekends, not too early, not too late, and probably a good time to catch them will be in the middle of the day. So I hope that has been helpful. So for teachers out there, what are your working hours? Are you contactable 24 hours every single day? Or do you set periods of me time where you spend time with your family and friends and turn off the phone so that students and parents are not able to reach you? Let me know in the comment box below. And until next time, bye bye.